What's up, everybody? I'm Mir, and welcome back to another episode on the VentureKraft Vanilla server. And today we are going to finish off the stables right behind me. And yeah, I think I'm gonna start right away with building the rest of the roofs. I'm gonna need all of these hay bales. I'm gonna need some more stairs, which I have some wood for. And yeah, I'm gonna do this like last time. I'm gonna show you the progress when it's done. So I'm gonna finish this roof and the other side as well, this one. And then I don't know about that one. If I have enough hay, I'll do it right away. Otherwise, I'll do a progress update first. But yeah, let me just start working on that and I'll see you when it's done. So roofs are all done now, and I've got to say it looks pretty good. But now we got to fill in all of these sides over here and all the gaps. There's one, there's a little one right there, there's some up there, and then we just need to finish off with a few little details. So we need to put in all of these supporting pillars because I really like those. And then we go around the back and we need to fill in these walls, decorate them a bit more. Same over here. And then there's only one thing left to do, and that is to do. No, there's actually two things. I forgot one. First one is to finish the roof up, put some lighting in, and then the last one is, oh, it's gonna get nighttime soon, is finish the floor over here, make it look like a bit more stably, if you know what I mean. That wasn't really good explained. I just want to make it look a bit more dirty and a bit more muddy over here because there's a lot of horses roaming around. Then maybe put in some extra hay bales, but I'll need to farm those because I ran out. But anyway, I'm just gonna start with filling in those things and adding in the pillars. With all of those gaps patched up and all of those pillars in place, now it's time to finish up. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the walls at the back. These four walls. Let me get to them really quickly. Here they are. So we need to finish up these little walls, and it looks like there's some cobblestone. Oh no, it is despawned. Never mind. So we gotta details these walls because well they're a bit plain looking. I want to put in some windows and some more details. So I'm gonna do those and then I'll see you guys back and then we can finish up the rest of this build. I think, oh, those walls are quite detailed enough like this. So I've mimicked the design on both sides, and now there's only one thing left to do to this build before we start terraforming the part in front, and that is to do with the roof. Oh, I didn't need. We need to get rid of this ugly cobblestone and make the inside look pretty awesome. And I probably will put some fence gates here and then finish off this as well. That roof needs to be done as well. So much work. Oh god, and I didn't even fill in those holes. We need to work on that as well. But first I'm gonna do the roofs. The inside of the roofs are now completely done. I just added in a rim of fences and removed all the cobblestone and it looked pretty good. Then I also filled in these parts with some fences and some logs. Same over here, don't mind that, we'll need to fix that. And then over here it was a little bit more difficult because it didn't look right with just the fences in place. And yeah, I just added in some stairs and I think it looks pretty nice. So now the most of it is finished. The only thing that needs to be finished is this room, which I will conveniently, if I get some slabs with me. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna come on. What? Okay, yeah, right here. I'm just gonna block off this part. Oh, placed that wrong. And then we'll add just a bunch of hay, or I don't know what up there, bit of storage maybe. And then we'll never talk about that again. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll put a ladder here so you can get up there. I'll remove all of that. But I think I'll need to make some ladders first. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Okay, got some ladders. That should be more than enough. So Let's go up there and check it out. It looks pretty ugly because of the way everything works, but I guess I can add in this, and this should make it look a little bit better. Let's not waste any of those precious logs. Okay, that should give it some structure, and then it looks off still, but I can't remove any of these blocks. Dang it. Well, then did I still get those perfect? We'll just never talk about that roof. Nobody knows it's up there if I do it like this. And then we got a little place for some storage. Okay, and that should be this whole place finished. Yeah, that looks kind of flat now, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Looks alright. Okay, so now let's place in. I need some fence gates now. Dang it. I just keep running out of stuff here and there, so that's only one. Okay. That's can't be how we play it, game. Fair enough. There we go. Now we got two. I'm just gonna place those here and up. Not there. Come on. Here. There we go. And now there's only two parts we need to figure out. First thing is how we're gonna light the roof, because I had some creepers follow me. Luckily enough I could kill them, but I don't want that to happen to any other players on this server, so I need to find a way to light this thing without disturbing how the roof looks right now. Oh, what? Oh, I'm in the fountain. Come on, get out. Okay, so I'm just gonna spam up some torches, I guess. Or maybe, hang on. I don't know if mobs spawn on string. I need to look that up. But I know they won't spawn on all the stairs. I'm gonna look that up as well because I may be wrong. And then I'm just gonna figure out where they can spawn, light those places up, and that will be that. And then once that is all done, I'm gonna show it to you in full glory, and then we're gonna work on this ugly patch of cross. Now this is the stables in its full glory. Of course, the torches up there are quite of an eyesore, but I don't mind it. It's just for safety, and yeah. So that's all of this finished, and now we need to make this a really cool looking mud pool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some coarse dirt. That is, I guess it's over here. Yeah, this block. I'm gonna maybe put in some planks would be quite nice actually, but I've used a bunch of that in the build itself. So I'm gonna use some coarse dirt, maybe some brown concrete powder would be nice. And then, yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna put in some grass as well. So I'm gonna make up a nice little mix of everything, and I'm gonna show you once I've completed it. Okay, so I lied. Now it is completely done. I've added in all of this muddy stuff. If I get some podzol, I'll throw that in as well, but I didn't get some. So this is how it looks now. It looks a bit plain. I think it can use something more like podzol color, but yeah. If any other people on the server would donate that, that would be great as well. But it's just a mix of some dirt, coarse dirt, and brown concrete powder, as I said, and it looks quite amazing. So now there only is one job left, and that is to put in all of the horses. We got some over in that direction, which I showed in the last episode, those over there. And then we also got Alchemy's personal horses, which I will also store in there just to get it filled up. So I'm gonna put some signs for Alchemy saying his horses are there, and I'm gonna move these over as well. So let's do the first one together on camera. Let's take this one. This looks like a jumper. You can get out. Come on, get out. Get out. There we go. And Yeah, so let's put you in here. You're fast. There we go. This looks quite nice. I may actually put some fence posts around as well for people who don't want to store them in there. Maybe over here. Or no, that's in the way of the pathway. Um, well, I'll see about that. But yeah, I'm gonna move the rest of the horses and clean up that pile of mess over there. And yeah, I'll see you guys back afterwards. So now all the horses are in their pen, and that's the end of the stables. They are now completely finished, and I won't change a single thing about them. Except maybe the torches, which if I find an alternative, I'll change. But for now, this is completely finished, and for now, this episode is also completely finished. So, if you liked it, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.